What's going on, everyone? It's Greg back with some more MIR4, and yes, I am finally somewhat back. Still trying to, tweak out my schedule, see what I can really dedicate to YouTube and the gaming and stuff. It's probably gonna be a little lighter this summer, as my kids are with me for the rest of the summer, so I'm kind of spending most of my time with them, and but I will try to squeeze some content in here and there. And so we have the update date for MIR4. And I know I missed, I think, the last one or two. Let me see. I think I might list the last two at this point. Yeah, the 30th and the 13th. Or no, maybe I think I might have got a video out on the 30th. Maybe I missed one update. So anyway, I am back in MIR4. I am playing, just not quite as often, and still missing some things here and there. But it is what it is. But let's go ahead and talk about this patch. Talk about the state of MIR4 today. We have our update going on now. New content, Heist of Bicheon Castle. This was something I was actually going to cover from the Korean patch notes, but I never got around to it. So we'll talk about that in a minute. We get improvements to the shop, including multi-quantity checkout in Google Play Store, and 100 plus 10 summon will be added. I don't quite understand this. Oh, okay. So I guess it's like a 10 or 10 pools. Well, 10 11 pools, because you got the plus 10, so it's really like usually 10 plus 1. Now it's 100 plus 10, so same thing, just a way to buy more than one. New spirit, Dark Crown Prince Luska. Expedition missions will be added. Changes to Wayfarer travel requirements, changes to enter Hidden Valley. So players of or below bad alignment cannot enter any valley. Very interesting. Then Draco update, 8 Hydra products with peg tags will no longer be sold. So let's go ahead and get into the details on these. So we got the Heist. So the Heist is a new game mode, essentially, where people can raid Bicheon Castle. Like I said, it's large scale war. And so essentially, people that aren't part of the main alliance that holds Bicheon Castle, you can participate in this battle every Friday. I believe it's the same time as Valley War. I'm always getting confused on the time, so I don't know if I'm 100% sure, but I think it's at that same time period. So you have the defenders, so whoever owns the valley, and you can include allies in expedition mode, so there you go. Heisters, native clans ranked in the top 20 that are not allies of the ruling clan. Expedition clans are not allies. Well, I just said that. I don't know why I had to say it again. So they added the information to the encyclopedia. So like I said, Friday around Valley War time, I believe. And how to participate. So you have to go to menu, War, Heist, Bicheon Castle Underground Vault to enter the Heist. Heisters must destroy the Iron Gate to access the vault area. After destroying the Iron Gate, Heisters will be required to enter the underground vault and defeat the boss. So when the boss is defeated, reward boxes will appear. Reward boxes will be different grades. Rewards inside will follow the grade of the box. Based on clan tech level, the ruling clan can adjust the abilities of the Iron Gate, Heist device, and the boss. The ruling clan can consume clan resources to build Heist devices. Upon death, natives will be resurrected at Bicheon Castle, and expeditions will be resurrected at the outpost. The maximum amount of Darksteel available for the Heist will be equal in all servers. So it doesn't say the amount here, maybe some kind of percentage based on the lowest one, I don't know. Number of participants, maximum of 400 players can enter the Heist. Even when the maximum number of players has been reached, members of the ruling clan can still enter the Heist. Does not apply to allied clans. So at all times, all members of the ruling clan can get in. For Heisters, Darksteel rewards can be obtained as well as individual rewards. If you do not open the reward boxes after defeating the boss, please be aware that rewards will be unattainable. Be sure to open those boxes. Defenders, heisted damage will be applied directly after the heist and will remain even if the ruling clan is changed. Heist, Darksteel. So I wonder if this has to do like damage during the heist. So maybe it carries over to the following week. We'll have to see. Heisted Darksteel, which is obtained from reward boxes, is deducted from the Bicheon Castle tax. And if daily received tax is insufficient, it will be carried over to the next day. Very interesting. So our shop, we have some few changes on the shop. So you can do multi-quantity checkout, but only available on certain products. This system will enable you to purchase multiple quantities as much as you want. Purchase quantity can be configured on the purchase page on the Google Play Store. Multi-quantity checkout will be available for specific products, and current items purchased from multi-quantity checkout cannot be separately refunded. Interesting. Summon 100 plus 10 times will be added. So basically you can do 10 of those. If you have less than 100 tickets, you cannot use the system. Oh, okay. This is not purchasing. This is actually the actual summons. So if you have over 100 tickets, you can basically do all pulls at one time. So that's pretty cool. So it looks like a new button generated above the 10 plus 1. The 10 plus 1. So it'll be a new button right above that in the summon screen. So this is new spirit is a new legendary spirit, Dark Crown Prince Wuska. Legendary spirit summon. Physical defense plus 40. We have Raging Blow, increased HP, max MP. All right, so bash attack damage boost 20%, crit attack damage boost 20%, not bad. Dark Wind Wing, skill attack damage boost by 15%, skill damage reduction 15%, boss damage reduction 15%, stun success boost, silent success boost, a little bit of energy gathering gain there. Decreases then savage oppression, decreases the enemy's evade by 100, crit evade by 100, and all damage reduction by 25%. So that person's gonna take more damage from everybody for 10 seconds on attack, 50-second cooldown. That's not bad. Definitely a PvP, more of a PvP spirit here. That's pretty nice. I mean, not bad for PvE either. It doesn't have XP though, so usually you would prioritize that. But you know, decent little spirit here as a legendary spirit. Expedition missions will be added. So expedition tab will be added to the top of the mission window. If you're not in expedition, you cannot accept any missions in this tab. So that's pretty cool. There's a little something extra to do on expedition, but there's no details here on what those missions will be. We have to see what happens when the game comes back up. Now, here's a decent sized change here for Wayfarer travel. To encourage participation in battles and wars, the number of tickets required for Wayfarer travel will be changed. Basically, you can change continents for 2 tickets instead of 3. Both regions and worlds will be 1 ticket. So this means, you know, within NA, you can go to NA1, NA2, or NA3 all on 1 ticket. No longer takes 2. But there's a catch. The catch is you can now only get 1 ticket per month. So does this actually really change anything? Not a whole lot. It really doesn't change a whole lot. I think it's actually a little bit worse. Because you have to wait 2 months to change continents, which you had to do before. Except now, or before, you would get an extra ticket on that 2nd month. Now you don't have any extra tickets after the 2nd month. You have to wait the 3rd month to move again. So on changing continents before, basically you can move, use 3 tickets, and you still have 1 left over to go to another server within that region. But that's not going to be the case anymore. So I don't know why it's saying to encourage battles and encourage participation. I don't know how this is really encouraging participation. It's, you know, it's really not changing much, and if anything, it's a little bit worse than it was before. So Hidden Valley access requirement will be added to prevent unauthorized programs and to ensure a fair MIR gaming environment. Players of or below bad in alignment will be restricted from entering any Hidden Valley. So a lot of times the bots do end up with a red name. So I can understand that. And I don't know. It's I don't know how much it's really gonna do, but it might help a little bit. Mystery. So to make some changes to mystery, let's see here. Scenarios and noble calls will be edited in part. Difficulty of come on guys. Difficulty of incomparable master will be adjusted. Specific skill damage. Finally, they just now going to change this. The crazy overpowered Steelbone dude that's in Sealing Chamber of Magic Square 4F is going to be nerfed a little bit. Which, you know what? Good job for everyone, because that was always a pain. At the end of the day, though, was it really that bad? Come on now, like people could deal with that. But let's go ahead and make it a little bit easier. Oh, look, Wedding Vow is going to get adjusted too. Prison Flower down from 100 to 50. Daphne Flowers from 100 to 40. Dream Guard Remedies 50 to 50. Oh my man, all of us who spent the time to do this, kudos to all of us, because we did it in hard mode, and now it's going to be easy mode, especially this one right here. I'm pretty sure this is the one that's in the separate area from Crimson Abaddon, and getting those 50 took a very long time because it only came from the elites. So you know what, if you guys haven't done it yet, make sure you check out my guides, as it looks like they'll still be applicable, but it will definitely be a little bit easier than when me and a lot of other folks did it. All right, craft. New craftings for Epic Mystical Piece box will be added. Be at the Shout NPC. Crafting item Epic Mystical Piece will take Epic Moon Shadow Stone. So the question is, where are we going to obtain these? Maybe are they going to adjust the drops from or the ranking reward? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. They didn't say anything on here about where you're going to be able to obtain them. Could be pay to win as well. In-game bug fixes and gameplay improvements. Fix on unequipped Spectrumite slot to show a message to equip magic stone when touching the slot. Fix on clan tab to be opened while participating in a raid. Oh yeah, I never understood why you couldn't look at the clan during a raid. Cooldown for 30 seconds will be applied to request alliance, cancel request, approve and decline. And fix on unopenable reward box that gets generated in an inaccessible location after defeating the boss, Beastly Nefariax. Beastly Nefariax, where was that one? Is that in the hidden area? I don't know which one this. I'm pretty sure this is in the Cryptic Sanctuary, but I'm not sure. I don't see why you would end up with a box that's stuck, but you must have drug it somewhere interesting. And finally, our Hydra payment. 8 Hydra products with peg tags are going to be removed from the Hydra shop. You know, all good things must come to an end. As the price, I think they try to do this as a way to keep the price of Hydra up. You know, a bit of manipulation there, but didn't work out. Obviously, price still fell. And I guess maybe those are too cheap for them now, and they don't really want to offer them at that rate. I don't know. Either way, they are now gone, and that is today's update. So nothing too crazy. I mean, the basically the castle raid thing is pretty cool. I don't know how that's gonna go. You know, I am a little bit interested on the number of people that can enter. So like, is it really gonna be who all like rushes to enter, or you know, can you actually get like enough people in on the opposing side that you kind of just outbalance it and no one else can get in from the ally side? I don't know. It's definitely weird. I think that the cap there should have been based on the ally side and the opposing side instead of just being an overall 400 cap, because then it essentially sounds like you could end up with like 350 versus 50, which, you know, that's interesting. But we'll have to see how much Darksteel really is in there and how this goes as we, you know, try to get some content in there. Hopefully I can get some video done of this on Friday. Let's wait and see. Guys, I am hoping you guys still enjoy the content. Make sure you hit that like button. I'm gonna do my best to bring as much content as possible. I actually still have quite a few videos saved up. I'm gonna probably be pushing them out over the next few days. So you'll see some stuff that's probably like from a month and a half ago. I still definitely have to put out my Mirage video, and we'll go from there. I am trying to get back in the groove. Hopefully we can do that, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.